hard extension. Now, single leg extension. Lock your hands. Let's go. Go. Eye to the bicep. Angle. Score. Eight. Johnny, come on over. Some of these guys are watching. Come on in here. Work on your lock here, Tyler. A little harder sprawl, Connor. Is this your first one, John?
What's that?
You already done your singles?
No, I started with this one.
High crotch extension right here, what we call high crotch extension, hips back. Knee slide to get your hips back underneath this. A little harder sprawl. Put your hands on the mat, a little harder sprawl. Getting the angle, moving with her head. Single leg drive. Finish the shot up top.
Come on, Connor, go to her.
Both of you. Single leg drive, head strong, head strong, head strong. Come on in here, Rogers. Come on in. Got to finish that a little cleaner last week. A little cleaner. Clean it up. Suck it in. Arms go strong. Shoulders get strong. Come on. High, high. Out of bicep. Go. Stay tall. Don't give up that elevation. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. The angle, good. Pressure across. Angle as you pull. How many times do you rep that, Coach? 8. 8? Don't pull and then give up. Just pull. Keep my hand down. I don't need it for you to plant the hand. I just put that lock on the mat. Then rotate. Yeah. Stay high. There you go. You don't want to give up that elevation. Pull in. That one go here and then drop that down. All on that leg. This single leg extension.
Got my shoulder.
Hey, I want you guys either here or over here. Come on. In the middle here or over there. Suck it in, Connor. What are you doing? Single leg hold.
Body.
Grab that up. By the outside, get the fatty part of that hand so you can plant. Suck it up. Elevation. Elevation. Suck it in. Don't try to get his angle as much. Suck that thing in first. Get high. I know he's a little heavy. There you go. There you go. That's it. Give him a little more hips, Rogers. the mat, go. Head up, strong head, strong head, strong head. Hop on that hand, hop on that hand. High, 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 high. Attaboy, good.
I don't step up with this one around here.
You know, it's, when I'm here, I'm stepping behind you. With that lead leg. Step behind you. Yeah, you can step up and drive it. There you go. It's a short step. Just to kind of push you to it. Big step with your outside leg. Single leg extension. Single leg extension, got it. He just said he was gonna give me crap for the next double leg. How are you gonna give me crap? That's what he's been saying. He's been saying I ain't been no shit. That's gonna be the story from here on out. That's why I made everybody leave first, so nobody saw what was going on. I'll make you some shoes. I knew it wasn't gonna take too long. No. Double leg lift. Just cross pop. I brought you attention. I did finish
Yep.
Good. Don't worry about that. Suck it in. Run his body over the arm. Run his body over the arm. that forearm shake. Run the body over. Run the body over. Back again. Couple times. Stay still. Run the body over. Stay still. Body over.
Stand up. Now what's your turn?
Slide your knee in. Arms, arms. Slide your knee underneath. White hands. White hands. White hands, Johnny. Make it quick. Slide your knee in. Push back and up, up. Very good. Come on, bitch. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Strong. Slide the knee up, push back into your knee. Push back your hips back. Back. Try to focus right there, not stepping up. When I get heavy, I get back up. Try not to step forward. Up here, remember when we talked about pushing back? Got my hips and then coming up. Let's get the weight off our hands. Weight off those hands. Kind of with your butt. Roll out. Stay low. Turn your ankle. Yeah, these two. Watch my step.
Try to give me some pressure back. All right.
Let go of that. Don't worry about that. Roll. Put your hips and go. Carries one. Carry your weight. Good. Shoulder and waist being after you.
After I hit. So after I roll over it, before I
Head's got to lead the way. Head's got to lead the way. Don't tripod. Don't lead the way. Strong here. Be strong here. Come on, strong. There you go. Good. How many to do? Turn one way. Hey. One way. Hands down. Side. Are we doing it, folks? Going one right there. Going one right there. High waist. High waist. High waist, hip high. High waist drives. And your high waist where you're coming off and rolling hip. Roll the wrist. After you get the hip high shot, roll the waist in. You got this. There's only one. Be with your right hand. Forward. Oh, you can break your neck. No, hold it. Back, sir. Throw your head back. Throw your head back. Hips up. Hips up. Get your hips up. Hips up.
You left Orange. I have to send him stuff. Do you send him this? Yeah. Thank you.
Running, I want the hand on, running over. I don't want the shot. Come on. Put your hand on him. I want you to move his body. Come on. That's what we're at. You got to stay tighter, Chris. Put your arms out. He wrestled. Chris, you got to stay tighter. I mean, get him out. Don't get him out. Yeah. Run the body over. They weren't fighting. There you go. Good. Yeah, Neil showed me. Close right here. Move this. I'm not even doing anything with this one. We have reps. Yeah. Get this. Yeah. Get in there, Case. Yeah. Get in the box. See what he was saying. Go.
It was interesting. grade loss, sixth grade loss, fourth grade tied 12-12, and overtime in one. Huh? Fourth grade team's really good. Yeah, I buy a card every 30 days. $30.
That's 2 days old. Chicken, rolls for dinner. You see, yeah. It's all man. Oh, yesterday. What time's going to get out of school? I'll make it get in early so I'm on the road by then. You get in the car. She told me that the bill was good, battery. Well, I said, not sure. Good job. She said, get on the road yet. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're on our way. She's texting me school. 17. That's
Roll without controlling the wrist. Just roll. You're going to loosen that hand up, even if you don't grab it. You're going to have to move across. Marsden, you guys working? Don't worry about controlling that wrist. Only control the wrist when I come out and my hip moves. You're going to move him. You're going to move him because you're moving your hips. So you might loosen up the hand. If you loosen the hand up, it gets easier. Just roll your hips. Go. Roll your hips. Go. There you go. Now control it when I come out. Control it at the waist.
She's really quick.
Right.
I guess
flat. Oh, come on. Use your hands. There you go.
Yeah, what is
down. Come on.
Becky was doing
where helper.
Use your hands. Use your hands. Now go flat.
Oh, that's good.
well, she's in a room.
You're just pushing up. I want you to hip height. As soon as I get to this, boom! Feet go forward, pressure on you. Pressure on his shoulders. Go forward.
Well, Heavy Saturday, she was talking to me. She's doing software sessions. She's like,
feel that way so that he is out.
That's what I told him. I think she just went in his bag. And she apparently had told him.
Teachers too about their some things.
Garrett. Caught under sexual harassment.
Please, I yes. She likes it. She calls it hot cop. She calls it hot cop. I guess I'll real hot cop. She works out at the Royal time. Works out at the cop. Salazar? That guy who works out. Hangs out with Mom. He works out with Mom on time. No, it's not Juan. That's hot cop.
Coached in football for a year to quit. They had his kid.
I recognize that nose.
His son, Evan. Officers.
Don't bring your ass up front. Knee slide underneath, right there. Pull your knee up, push your body back over. Push your body back over. Knee up, push back, knee slide, pull a knee under. Knee slide. Knee slide. There you go. Get your chest back. Now come up, come on. Good. Get the weight off my hands. Weight off my hands.
That's weird.
Big muscle.
He's probably 6'2", 6'3".
Knee slide, stay crossed.
Real nice guy comes around and goes,
Push. No, back up. Push your hands. Use your hands. Pull a knee up. I pull myself back over.
activity squad.
Pull a knee up. Same side he's on. No. Same side he's on. I need to push. Go. Good. Now,
He's gonna look at
this
me.
knee slide. It comes up. Go. No. Why did you get extended there? You did a good job. You're here. You're here. Then you went here. Okay. Good job back. Here. Okay. Coming up. Ever get the weight back on your hands once you take it off. Push. Knee slide. Keep the weight off your hands. I don't want your hands. There you go. Go. There you go. I don't want you to put weight back on your hands. That's when they ride us. That's when they break us back down. That's when they chop us. Same side. Go. No. We can't go from here to here. I'm gonna get chopped. I gotta be here. There you go. Go. Up. Make it period. There you go. That's the position.
Do that wall.
One more. 2. soon as you push back, your hands come off the mat and they never go back.
I think for 2 or 3 times or twice a week.
Go, go.
I'm doing stations.
Come out. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 15 drills, function drills. All these drills are, remember, they're just areas that we can get a lot done. Critical areas where we want to try to develop our strength, our power, and our skill. Okay? Single leg extension, I'm gonna have you do it 1 time a piece. All we're doing is single leg extension is Jordan's in on the leg. I want this guy giving heavy hips, crawl. Okay, stop going. Okay? And focus here. I'm gonna go through it quick. Eye to the bicep. Eye to the bicep, inside arm. Head cannot be below the lock. So I can't be here, guys. I got to get my eye to the bicep in order to have that power to pull in. Critical. Every good wrestler can suck in a leg after they sprawl. Okay? All I'm focused now on is to create what's the word I'm looking for?
Height.
Huh? Height. Okay, I want to create height and keep that height. I don't want to give it back. If I give it back, I lose the leg. Okay? Jordan's going to suck it in, create height, create the angle. Okay? Doing that 8 times. Single leg extension, 1 arm. I'm sorry, single leg arm drive is what we call this. Okay? We shoot. Heavy, I got a bite on his thigh here. See how he's got a bite on his thigh? Okay? He's going to use that hand. He's going to drive, till the leg out. Okay, and finish. Just power. Power with our head. Strong shoulders, strong back, strong head into it. Okay? Can you see it again? You got it.
Yeah, one more time.
Huh?
One more time.
Okay, one more time. Strong head. This is a strong head position. Get the head strong. Strong shoulders. Boom. Okay, head coming up. Single leg drive. Double leg lift. Okay, we're never going to do this in a probably a match. We're not going to pop this like this, but what I want them to do is for them to be able to lift. I don't want them to lift them at the waist. I want them to pop in and lift with the hips. Come on, pop them up. See this where they're lifting here, okay, with the back. We got anytime we lift, anytime we pop through, anytime we run a guy down, hips got to come through to run them down. Okay, go. Not a football tackle, it's a wrestling tackle. Big difference. Hips, head never dropped. Okay, he can lift him. Go do it wrong once. Drop your head and lift him. Don't want that. Okay, want the hips to follow. Okay, want the hips to follow. Up, good. Okay, double leg lift, deep crotch pop, just popping them. Getting in high crotch position, popping through. Stepping through and popping. Okay? What was that? I call it deep crotch pop. High crotch extension. 1 hand on the knee, 1 hand on the mat, heavy hips. Okay, here's some heavy hips. Got to finish here. Get strong with the shoulders, strong with the head, strong with the back. Knee slide. It's all about knee sliding with the inside knee. And boom, changing off. Okay? Heavy hips there. We want to recover. So these are all skills. These first 5, let me go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These first 5 is all about skills when we got in bad position. Outside that double leg pop. Okay? Single leg, I'm on leg. I'm hanging. I'm not going to stalemate, I'm going to score. Okay? High crotch, back to the mat. Simple little routine here, just getting some practice in. He lifts him, puts him down with cross leg 1, put him down, go. Go through 2 of them or 3 of them. Popping, learning to pop, getting some of these inner practices. The way we put him back down, he went through 3 different skills right there to put him back down. He lifted him, he cross-legged him, cross-leg, and then he heavy forearm to the thigh. Cross-leg, and then heavy forearm to the thigh. Boom. 3 different ways of putting him down. Okay? Back to the feet, tight waist chop. Just getting in the habit when guys get braced, big strong guys, we need to learn to take the body over the arm rather than chopping the arm. Okay? Good riders and good guys that are really good at tight waist chops, this is what they do. They don't chop the arm. They take the body. It's like a, what's the freestyle move? Trap arm gut. It's like a trap arm gut. You know, you're driving the body over the arm. Okay? And the key to this drill, this function drill, is he needs to be wide and he needs to be stiff. He needs to say, just like in competition, the guy doesn't want to get busted down. Okay? He's going to be wide and stiff. He's going to hold base. He's going to hold his base. Okay? We teach our guys never, and I believe this, and this should be a motto that you have in your room. If we're good, we never go to our belly. Never. Okay? I might get ridden for 30 seconds or 35 seconds, but I never go to my belly. I should never be on my belly. Okay? Go to the chin. Just left, right a couple times. Go. Carry the body. Stand behind. Good. Keep going. So he's putting the arm, the hand on the arm, and he's driving that body over it. Knee in the ass. Okay, he's not cracking down on it. All right. We call that the tight waist chop. Tight waist chop drive. 2-on-1 cheap tilt series. Take them through the traditional tilt, the jump across, and the under row. Working the cheap tilt here. He bellies down. I'm jumping across, rolling him through. He bellies down. Comes up to his knees. I come underneath. A lot of skill involved in that. So I'm going to try to show that cheap tilt stuff tonight. Doing that 8 times. That routine. 3 tilts, 8 times. That's 21 tilts in less than a minute.
Is that near side, far side, and then a roll through?
Near side tilt, far side tilt. When do you do it? When do you jump across? Those are things you need to know. And then the, what do we call it here? Undertow.
Hazard.
Huh?
They call some people call it the hazard.
I call it the under row. Just the under row tilt where we're under. Okay. Arm back to back. Okay. Stiff arms. You guys didn't do this drill, did you? Okay. Hands out. Hands out. Hands out. Honorable arms. The one that Zach's covering today. I don't know if he mentioned this. We attack the hands. We run the body over the arm, just like we would on the tight waist chop. We're running the body over the arm. So Jordan's coming up, going to his wrist, gets high. See how high he is. And when he grips, he goes and grips, like Zach was saying. He puts that ring finger or that pinky, okay, no lower than the wrist. Don't go lower. We grab the fat part of that hand. We control the hand, and we control the wrist from rolling out by controlling the hand on our arms. Okay? From here, all we're doing is driving the body over, putting it to his back and switching arms. Okay? He's not trying to pull that arm underneath. He's driving his body over it. And he's doing that with his forearm. Do it again. Okay, stop right there. Now, what he's doing, okay, from here, is he's digging his toes in the mat. Okay, go ahead. And he's driving. Clear to that side. That's how we clear the arm to the back. Both sides, just keep doing it, keep doing it. A couple more. Come on. Tighten up, tighten up. Good, make him drive it. Yeah. Welcome to Stillwater. Keep going. All right, good stuff. Okay, you all right, Case?
Yeah, I'm good.
Forearm to back, well, we go to the back. Tight waist row hip heights. This is a good one. I say we should never be on our belly, but it's a good drill for high school kids. It's a good drill for us. We're flat on our belly. Okay. Anytime we want to clear, anytime we want to come off our belly, there's 2 ways. We can roll off our belly, or we're rolling, dropping our hip into it, and hip hoisting out, or we can slide a knee up and push back into it. Okay? You guys need to understand that when somebody gets broken down, you need to make sure your kids execute properly how to build their base, or they'll never get up. Okay? I got a lot of young kids that I coach, I mean, the freshmen I get coming in, that don't know how to come off their belly properly. Okay? It's a simple thing, and it really is going to be an indication of whether, you know, you learn to get off the mat rather. I mean, after you get broken down, whether you learn to be able to recover and get off the mat quickly. Okay? If you don't have any of those skills, and I teach them now, okay, it's going to take them a year to really develop it out of instinct. So this year could be a problem for some of them. Okay? Just because we show them doesn't mean they learn them. Okay? It may take a little time for it to become instinct and being able to do. One thing about teaching someone something, they say it takes 20,000 times before you can learn that skill and be able to execute it in the heat of battle and competition. It's a lot. I don't know if it takes that much. That comes from the USOC and swimming and wrestling and all different sports. But I do believe 10,000 is probably right for me to be able to hit it and execute it. So, real easy stuff. What are we doing? Row. Row hip hoist. Okay, tight waist. He's on one side of the body. We row into the tight waist. We slide our legs under, hip hoist out, down and away. Easy stuff. Okay? Tight waist roll, hip hoist. Build from the bottom. It's a physical drill. You want to learn how to build from the bottom. You're down. You mount it. Okay? Here's the other way we come off bottom. We pull a knee up. We pull a knee up and we push back up into that knee. Rather than we see traditionally, you know, a lot of kids get broken down and they want to do this. Okay? Okay, this is the worst thing to do. You get good guys with chops and bars will kill you with this stuff. Okay? So all we're doing, Jordan got broken down, he's pulling the knee up and pushing back into it. Okay? It's standing right up. Hands come off the mat, the hands never go back to the mat. Okay? And the reason you want to make sure that that happens is that their head and chest is getting back over their hips to come up. Okay? I don't want to push up here. I wouldn't want to be here and then push up to my hands. Okay? Here we go. I got to deal with another chop. Okay? So when I push up, I want my hands coming up. I'm ready. Ready. Okay? Come up. And we're going to carry his weight for the physical part of this drill. Go. So it hugs that body. Makes him carry that weight. Okay? Another good drill here that I'm going to add for you guys, okay, is goes back to the putting them back to the mat, is working really for the bottom guy on this. Okay, Case is behind him. He lifts Jordan. He lifts Jordan to put him back to the mat. Jordan's knee slides immediately and back on his feet and escaping. Good. Focusing on the hands. We don't want to let him relock those hands. Okay? Don't let him relock those hands. All right? We don't want to get to our feet the second time and he's got another lock. We've done lost that lock. Okay? He put me in the air. Next time, okay, I'm getting to the hands. I'm beating that lock. Go. He didn't beat it that time. Gotta let go of the lock here, stud. Can't cheat. Cheater. Good. Okay? It's a race to beat the hands. Okay? Now, if you notice one thing what Jordan's doing, work quickly here, is that when he gets lifted, he's pulling his knees up to his chest here. Okay? So he can land with them underneath him. Okay? Instead of staying laid out. Because when we stay laid out, when we get put up in the air and we stay laid out, we're going to land laid out. How can you immediately pop back up? I got to go back to pulling my knees back underneath me and building my base. Okay? Good drill. Good drill. And that's a good conditioning drill as well. That's ride and roll. Okay, really working for the top guy, just learning to stay with the hips. All we're doing is putting our feet in here, throwing our two ankles outside, locking them in, hugging in here, and all I want Jordan to feel is how I float with the hips. When guys start to do rolls, side rolls, how I go with them, how I float with them, how I build back up, go. He goes forward, he goes back, he goes every direction, go. The younger a kid can get this feel, the better he becomes as a rider. I'd have 10-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds doing this in the Little League Club. Okay, they're going to throw them off a lot. Okay, but as they develop, just kind of flow. Know which way to put your head. Sometimes guys get their heads kind of torqued because they look right into the road and they're tucking it in the other direction. So just some instinct things that you need to learn. Go again. Go hard, cut the case. Forward, back, side, side. Throw him. Give you $1. Hey, I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do. Let's put the freshman on top. You throw him. These guys have been doing this about once a week, twice a week this week. So they're getting better. Ready? Go. Got the idea? Okay, actually, it was really good case because you see how he's got to go with him. You know, he did a real good job. Now that's extreme there. All right, but that's really what you want. How you work at. You got to be careful because you get injured. But just learning to flow. You know, I'm not giving Case a chance to chop an arm real quick. Just learning to go with the hips. That's the key in riding. Okay, staying hip to hip, not letting the guy's hips separate. Guys that escape from you, do reversals on you, do stand-ups on you, they got to separate their hips. Once they separate their hips, they can get away. Stand-ups, that's why so many can't stand up, because everybody's tripod now. Everybody's doing this baby stand-up here. And they come up and their hips are glued to the other guy's hips. Okay, I've got to get hand control and get my hips separated from him in order to get away. Well, tripod stand-ups drive me nuts. Let's do a leg in drill. Just right leg comes in, we're slipping it, sliding down. Just the feel. I want this feel of when a leg comes in, I react. I don't wait till I get my butt busted down or get cross-bodied. So leg comes in, boom, we're reacting. Arm slips. Okay, leg comes in, let's sit low, feel, head. Good. Left leg, right leg, jump. Arms, go. Left hand, leg. Leg coming in, boom. Set him. Good. Gotta drill these. Gotta drill these. Most of the good guys that get out of legs because they immediately feel it coming in and they react. They don't wait until they get pressure across or the guy gets to an ankle. It's a whole different story then. You know, it's about keeping your legs. Escape legs, you beat legs by beating them when they're coming in. Okay? I'm not talking about catching. I know we can catch it, but what if I didn't catch it? What if I just feel it getting locked in before he starts to position himself, put some pressure in on me, boom, I'm setting to his hip, I'm out. Boom, I'm arm slipping him. Okay? How many is that? 14. The last one, I do because I think it's important in just developing our back arch. You know, go ahead and go two over one, step over, and we're just popping it. Go. Okay, nice and easy. Keep it collegiate legal. Keep it collegiate legal. Go. No, just keep it collegiate. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Back up. Giving guys the ability to build some confidence in if they have to throw. You know, every good wrestler, real good wrestler, over and unders, go ahead, pop your arch in that over and under. Developing our arch, really, developing our arch. You know, in freestyle, freestyle, we do belly to backs every day on those pads over there. That pad, we got 2 of them. Every day we're belly to back, putting them on their head. They're not losing that arch, okay? And exactly, we got anybody going over throws? I think I'll do something. Okay. Anyway, don't lose your arch. Keep it in your practice, okay? We want to make sure we always keep that arch in our practice, okay? 2 different, go step around, pop, and then go lateral drop, okay? Popping those hips. Good. 2 over, high step. Every great wrestler has the ability to throw. May not see it a lot, maybe in 1 out of every 10 matches, but when he needs it, he's got it. He's got to bail him out. He's scared of it. I don't want my guys scared of it. I want to pin their ass. Throw them and pin them. Okay? There's your 15. I've got a few more, and I'm developing more. There's several more I have that I'm working on that I'm not ready to give to you. Those 15 are good. Those first, my favorite 8, if you want to, it's hard to do all 15 in the practice, but my favorite 8 is the single leg extension, number 1, my number 1 favorite. I get extended, my hands are locked, find a way to score. Okay? Single leg drive, I love. Let me look at my list. My favorite 8 is this. Single leg extension, single leg arm drive, double leg lift, deep crotch pop, high crotch extension, driving across, back to the mat. Back to the mat, stand up. Okay? The back to the mat is us really working on lifting, cross-legged, heavy pressure on the thigh, putting them back to the mat. Back to the mat, stand up is for the guy that's getting put back to the mat. I want to see that reaction. Okay? I want him to get 8 of them in. I want that guy to just do the putting him in the air and back down. Tight waist chop drive, bar arm to back, and then tight waist roll hip highs. Guys got a tight waist on me and I'm on my belly. I got to get up. I got to roll into it, switch my hips going out, hip and not hip highs. Okay? Any questions on them?
Coach, I got one. 2 hours a day.
You know that I will say, was that 8 that I gave?
Just then.
Yeah.
I got 9.
Let's not forget about the ride and roll. You know, that's 10, so I gotta go back. You don't have to do it 8. We did them all 8 times a piece. You can cut them down and do all 15 and do, 5 times a piece. But you notice that, it's about 8 times, it's about a 20-25 minute drill. What was that?
As a high school coach, you have 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, say preseason or whatever right now. How often do you do them? Do you do them every day? Do you do them every day?
We do them a lot in preseason. After every lift this year, we did it 3 days a week. We did it 3 days a week. I like to tie in with my lift, because my practice is my practice. So, you know what? That single leg extension and a couple of those, geez, that's wrestling. That's if you can score when the guy sprawls and your arms and you're extended, you build that flexibility in your shoulders and that power of bringing them up. You're going to win a lot of matches. So I would suggest that. Well, my guys are good at it. Your kids are still developing. So I'd say you probably, this might be good as much as you can get it in. Because all of these skills, everything that we're doing in these function drills is skill. Okay? It's just not, we're not drilling, you know, pop and set up, we get into the position where we get stopped, and we compete. I put them flat on their belly, a leg coming in, okay? So that's why we call them function drills. We gotta be able to execute at critical times when we're in trouble, or when we got beat a little bit. So, boy, I do them 3 days a week, if I could. But I gotta make it quick. I don't know if I'd make it 25 minutes, I'd make it something. It seems like they, and as well as you guys have done, thank you. As well as, the one thing I like about it is, they get in and get it. They know what they're doing, and they go. You know, so it's a way of kind of controlling the atmosphere in their drilling a little bit. Okay. Who we got, Zach? Huh? Okay, Jeremy Cook. Guys,